Welcome to the Season 7 schedule release. We'll be doing this in order of ranking, and so obviously, the first team, Mitchell City, the Creef Bowl champions. Um, so, the first team, the first team they play is Newman at home. So we're going to have a Creef Bowl rematch. This is very similar to the one in Season 5 when Newman played Monmouth at home. So Mitchell City Newman at Mitchell City, first game of the season. And then the second game that they play is at Mindbake. So they'll be going back to the place where they won in the semifinals, or in the first round. And next, they play at Thunder Bay. And now Thunder Bay is still West Springfield Austin. They changed their name, so now they are the Thunder Bay Cougars. Mitchell City will be playing at them. And then Mitchell City's next game is against Mindbake at home. And then they play at East Mindbake, and they finish off with South Mindbake, who is replacing Ashland City, who left due to he just didn't want to be in anymore. And so now we move on to our second team, the Newman Northpack, runner up. They were ranked number 2 in the preseason, and as you know, they start off first game at Mitchell City, and then they play they play at Mitchell City, and then they come home and they play the North Mindbake Panthers. That was originally the Northside Gators. They changed their name to. And then they play East Mindbake, and then they play at North Mindbake. And then they play at Springfield, and then they finish up their season with the annual rivalry of Mindbake and Newman, commonly known as the cousin rivalry. Next team, Mindbake Seahawks. I completely butchered their logo, but okay. First game is Northside at home, then Mitchell City at home. Then they play at South Mindbake and at Mitchell City, back-to-back games. They then host Thunder Bay, and then they play at Newman. Next team, East Mindbake. East Mindbake starts off the season at Thunder Bay, then host Springfield, and they play at Newman and Springfield back-to-back weeks. And then they play Mitchell City at home, and then North Mindbake at home. That North Mindbake game is hopefully going to become a rivalry. And now we go to the Thunder Bay Cougars against West Springfield. They play Mindbake at home, and then they play at South Mindbake. Then they play Mitchell City and South Mindbake at home, and then they go on the road for the final 2 games at Mindbake and at Springfield with their annual rivalry with the Springfield Bulldogs. And now we head over to the Springfield Wildcats, who changed their name. I did mean to say Bulldogs over them. I didn't want to repeat it. And then Springfield goes at South Mindbake, at East Mindbake, at North Mindbake, and then they play East, Newman, and Thunder Bay on the road at home. And then we have the North Mindbake Panthers ranked 7th, in case you haven't been counting. North Mindbake, probably the hardest schedule. At Mindbake, at Newman, versus Springfield, versus Newman, versus South Mindbake, then at East Mindbake. Again, tough schedule. And then we have the South Mindbake Bulldogs, who is replacing Ashland City. And they play Springfield at home, and then Thunder Bay at home, then Mindbake at home. And then the last 3 games are all on the road. They play West Springfield. They play Thunder Bay, North Monmouth, and Mitchell City. So, make your predictions like that. And just in case you want to know who I am, this is my stadium right now. It's getting along. It should be done by week 2. So, see you guys.